So I just got back in from 100 something degree weather, bee suit, so I'm sticky wet. We're here with the frames. I've got a decapper, and I'm just going to scrape lengthwise the caps off and flip them over and just let it run out. And then I'm just going to filter it with cheesecloth into a 5-gallon bucket that I use solely for honey. These are the frames we got. These are the frames we chose. They weren't the heaviest. They didn't have the most. But man, it's from the orchard. It's got that peachy flavor. So I'm going to sell what I have in stock. And this stuff I'm keeping back for us because I absolutely love this peach flavored honey. Sorry to be stingy, but we put a lot of work into it. That's our just desserts, right? It's our harvest. We'll keep what we want and sell the rest. Out of these two frames, there's probably 5 to 10 pounds in them two frames alone. And I'll get probably 3 of the large jars out of just these two frames. It's not like last year when you had 10 hives, and you know, it's a little different this year. So our harvest will go down, and we just won't be able to provide as much to our customers until we can get our bee numbers back up. I was hoping to make a split out of this hive since it was a strong hive, but the hive that I'm switching to is a different kind of hive, and there's no real good way to transfer from one hive to the other. You have to get the measurements right with the amount of frames and the amount of bees so that they don't reject the size of the hive. Kind of important. So I'm going to wait for them to swarm on their own and hope that I'm here and hope that I see them and hope that I catch them, because if I can catch the swarm and put in the hive, it'll be so much easier than trying to transfer. If not, I'm just going to end up having to buy bees, which I really don't want to do because it gets expensive. We sunk thousands into all this and lost so much. But we're just going to keep going on with what we got and try to make it work. I'm going to put a swarm trap up. It's starting to get later in the year to where if they do swarm, the odds of them making it decrease. I've thought ahead, and I have resources put back, some frames of honey, and can take a little bit of brood and stuff from other hives to give them the resources to hopefully get them through the winter. But I don't want to take from the other hive since we're down to the one. I want to keep it strong so it can keep going. Starting to swell up a little bit. I'm going to have to get to putting some bentonite clay on these stings and harvesting some honey. Have a good day.